Tory MPs. They have presidents, you know, as promiscuous MPs. We've just heard about Peter Bone, a.k.a. Mr. Burns of The Simpsons. Well, investigation is ongoing for his rather, how to put it, rather disgusting behaviour towards a staffer where he got shalong and he slapped it in his face, or his genitals, or something like that. Well, that's as it's reported. But it isn't just him. No. There's also Andrew Rosendale. Investigation ongoing. This is a rape investigation. He's been bailed 4 times now. And then we got, him, Neil Parish, who stepped down as MP for his, how to put it, a habit, maybe? Is it a habit when you watch porn and it happens to be in the Commons and a couple of colleagues, female colleagues, was looking over his shoulder while he was watching porn on his phone? Yeah, who does that? That one tickled me somewhat, I have to admit. But he stepped down. He wasn't actually happy that he was pushed out either. My giddy arm, what do these people expect? Well, it's not just Neil Parish, no. It's also Rob Roberts, who likes to do a bit of sexting. Yeah, unwanted sexting to colleagues. Yeah, I think any sexual activity by this Fester Adams is something you might want to, don't get involved in. Don't do it. No, it's not just him. No. What about this cretin? Chris Pincher. The Pincher, as aptly named by Alexander Boris Pfeffel Johnson. I bet he's done a bit of pinching in his time as well. Well, Alexander Boris Pfeffel Johnson then gave him a job. Knowing full well that he was, a molester of men. Then we have this geezer. You might have forgotten about this one. This is back in 2010, 2012 sort of time. Well, this is Imran Khan, and he was jailed, he was, for about 18 months for abusing a 15-year-old. 18 months is all he got. He probably got out at half-time as well, didn't he? And then we've got this cretin. Charlie Elphick. Oh, no, that's actually his missus. That's Natalie Elphick, who likes to point at people in boats off the beach of Dover. In fact, she actually set up a photo shoot. She did a video. So she stand in front of a little Zodiac rib and point to it with a brand new outboard on it. Where did you got that from? Yeah. It's not the sort of thing that refugees are coming over on, is it? No, those things are precarious. So, yes, her husband. He was also convicted for sex offences. And she still backs him. These people, eh? Oh, it doesn't stop there. No. And then we got this cretin. Yeah, this one there. Where is he? Where is he gone? He's there somewhere. I can't see him. All right, okay. This. It's not him. No, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Mark Francois. Another Brexiter. Yes, they were all Brexiters, I just showed you. Imran Khan may have been, may have not have been. We don't know. But Mark Francois. Well, there was not enough evidence to mount an investigation on Mark Francois. So, did he get away with it or did he not? So this is obviously, it was alleged, and the police dropped the investigation because there was not enough evidence. You see, the problem with all this stuff is that people don't come forward quick enough, just like Peter Bone. The guy who had the shlong slapped in his face. He should have reported it straight away. Well, the fact of the matter is, it was actually brought to David Cameron's attention back in 2015, I think it was. But nothing happened. Well, Mark Francois had a rape investigation dropped. So he obviously returned, didn't he? And this happens to be in Black Isle Media by journalist Alex Tiffin. And he does like these kind of stories, I must say. He's done a few. So Oh, it's just shocking that these people are ruining our country. Not ruining, ruining our country. Well, the United Kingdom, a group of countries. It just shocks me why these things don't even get pushed. You see, the thing is, people, like for instance, who do want to make the allegations of rape or whatever it might be, sexual misconduct or abuse of power, they don't come forward because they don't think, well, these people got so much power, you see, they'll get anywhere. Or they're embarrassed themselves. The guy had the shlong slapped in his face, I think that's pretty embarrassing, wouldn't you say? Especially by Peter Bone, or was it Mr. Burns? Well, the Metropolitan Police confirmed that the investigation, this was back in 2020, 13th of December 2020. The Metropolitan Police confirmed that the investigation into rape allegations made against the former Tory MP had concluded, and with no charges being brought. Now, Mark Francois' name was not mentioned at that point. No. But it was by Alex Tiffin, the journalist. So the MP in question, Mark Francois, has been informed of this decision, and as has the victim. But they still call him a victim, not the alleged victim. Well, the Met stated that the evidentiary threshold for prosecution had not been met, so there wasn't enough evidence there, or maybe it wasn't done quick enough. I don't know. Well, on August the 1st, news broke that the former Tory MP, sitting in his 50s, had been arrested on suspicion of rape, and he was subsequently taken to the East London police station for questioning before being released in police bail. Don't forget, Andrew Rosendale is also under police bail as well, for fourth time. The various national news outlets refused to publish the identity of the MP in question, citing legal reasons. However, Black Isle media now believe, for several reasons, that the identity of the MP should be published. It's clearly in the public interest, and his identity has been known online for some time by those outside of the media. Importantly, the victim themselves stated that they wished the alleged perpetrator to be named in the media. Now, justice is meant to be open and transparent. There's no legal order preventing the publication of their name. Now, as a publisher, as in Alex Tiffin, in Scotland, I am bound by the same rules on maintaining the anonymity of a victim of sexual offence. I have used the precedent from Alex Salmond case, in which he was named immediately after his arrest, and this was despite the same details being now being used as legal reasons not to name the Tory MP. Rule for them, rule for them, rule for them, rule for others. I don't know, whatever the phrase goes. On reflection, I believe the various reasons above provide the adequate basis for naming the MP for Riley and Whitford, Mark Francois. Mark Pocket Francois. Well, as a man in his 50s who was arrested on suspicion of rape and sexual assault. So following Mr. Francois' arrest, the Metropolitan Police stated that on July 31st that they had received allegations of sexual offences and assault relating to 4 separate incidents. 4. Has he got away with it? Did he do it? We don't know. Well, that's at the dresses in London between 2019 and 2020. Following his release, Tory Chief Whip Mark Spencer stated that the MP would not be suspended, but had volunteered not to attend the House of Parliament until the conclusion of the investigation. And I contacted both Mr. Spencer and the Conservative Party to ask whether Mr. Francois will now be returning to Parliament in person and if he will be appearing in the media again. And no responses were received at that time. And then the announcement by the police. Following a thorough investigation and based on the evidence made available to officers, the decision was taken that the case did not meet the evidential test and no further action will be taken. I wonder if the victim is male or female. Doesn't matter, but be quite interesting because the guy's horrible. And they also added that both the victim and former suspect had been notified of the decision. So there you go. Mark Francois Tory MP. This little runt here. Yeah, runt of the litter that he is. There he is. Yeah. Had been accused of rape, but, you know, he may have got away with it, or maybe it was not a legitimate accusation. We don't know. And we never will. No. Not unless more evidence comes to light. Anyway, while you're here, please boop the old like button, because it helps the channel, you know. But let's, you know, we've got to agree on something. If he isn't necessarily guilty of that, he's guilty of many other things. Well, the fact that he's a Brexiter, and, well, that he is. You can't help it, I know. Well, I'm just a nasty piece of work. Now I think we should be reminding ourselves and others of who the Tory party is, who they like to protect, who they like to instigate as like a Home Secretary, such as Sue Ellen Braverman. And then we had Priti Patel, you know, we could get round the Pritster. And we got, we had Chris Pincher the Pincher. You know, they've been protected by, they're fellow Tories. Anyway, you tell me what you think. Please leave it in the comments down below. Anyway, I could go on and on about this, but there you go. I'm not going to, because I nearly have. Ta-ta. And if you want, before I go, if you want to support the channel, you can do it on Patreon or buy us a coffee, and it helps the channel along, because without it, it will disappear, because I just can't afford to live. So there you go. I can't keep putting so much time into this, and I don't actually, get anywhere with it. No, anyway, that's my little whinge. Ta-ta!